by Ying with Donna. Today is July the 11th, 2025, and it's 7 o'clock p.m. Tonight, I have a special guest. My ride or die, Day, is with me tonight. Hey, Day, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great Friday night.
Yep, it's a fabulous Friday night, and we get to just sit and sew and enjoy each other's company. So thank you guys for coming with us along for the ride tonight. I'm going to slip into the chat real quick and welcome those that are here. Michelle, hello and welcome. Hi, Donna and Joe, sending prayers your way as well as all the hugs and love. Thank you, Michelle. Guess who Nancy's in the house? Hey, sweethearts. Donnell, hey, Auntie Donna, Papa Joe, Michelle, guess who Nancy? Joe the tech guy, hey there, little snot Donnell. Joydy, hello, Donna, Joe, and everyone. Karen T, hello, sweetie. It's been a hot minute since we've been live, so LOL, you know I can't miss Auntie Donna and Papa Joe, the tech man. Absolutely. Donnell, at least he just called you a little snot and nothing worse. True. Let me see. Zaza, hey, sweetheart, and welcome. Irisel, Lady Linda, hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Tasha, hey, girl. I enjoy seeing you come in too, babe. Katie Crafts, prayers and hugs for Joe and Donna. Thank you, Katie. We appreciate it. Get forward, hello, and welcome. Let me see. Debbie Gonzalez, I'm here, but I'm lurking. Awesome.
Debbie!
How do we say that? Hey, Debbie!
No, Debbie! Hey, Donnell, throw down links, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Donnell, you're the link girl tonight. Day is just going to sew tiny pieces tonight while I just sit and catch up with you guys. So is that not fun? At least one of us be sewing a lot, right? So anyway, I'm going to start a little goal here tonight. It's been a while. So you're going to see that pop up. And this is a fun way I'm going to just let you guys show Joe some extra loving tonight. And I'm going to be filling you in on him before we get the party started. Brenda, I'm also here watching on the TV. Okay, sweetheart. Kathy, Brenda, Becky, hi, Donna and Joe, and on the chat. It's so good to see you. We've been missing you guys like crazy. And I'm telling you, life has thrown us a few little curves. MLJ, hello, all the way from Maryland. What part of Maryland? I'm in the Western Maryland. So let me know. And it's good to have a Maryland girl on my team. I never get a Maryland girl.
Hey, up the hill, down the hill.
That's what she says where I live. When she comes to visit, it's up the hill, down the hill. Let me see. Yes, ma'am, I got this. Donnell's going to do links tonight. Let me see. Missed you too. We have really missed you guys. Now I'm back to lurking. Yeah. Janine's in the house. Hey, Day.
Hey, Janine.
Let me see. Okay, I've got everybody, and let me tell you what's been going on. I promised that we would give a good, solid update when we knew something. And what's been going on with Joe has been throwing a little bit of a curve our way, and we stand true to God's not going to give you more than you can handle. Oxon Hill, Maryland. You're not, well, you're a little far from me, but I think it's like 3 hours because I've traveled all over the Maryland. And yeah, you're not too far. We need to get together and have coffee or tea one day. So long story short, Jacqueline, hello, sweetie. Joe had a cardiac episode and needed to have a stent placed 2 weeks ago. Everything's fine with the stent. He's on blood thinners and doing extremely well. His color's coming back, but he's still been having the breathing problems, and we were hoping that it was the cardiac issue that was causing the breathing problems. Well, it wasn't. And what we have found out is he did a CAT scan, and it showed something in the lungs. So they sent him a few days ago, and he had what's called a PET scan. And the doctor called us today and she gave us the update on that. And a little part of the lower left lung is lighting up like a little Christmas tree, and she doesn't like it. So if you can keep him in your prayers, August the 12th, he is going and having a biopsy done of the area, and we're going to find out the best route to handle all of this for him. So we'll be off a couple days after, give him a chance to handle life and get back in the swing of things, and then we'll wait on the update that we could give you after that. Harper is doing amazing. She's doing really, really well, and we thank you guys for the prayers. And like I said, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So we are going to dig deep and just keep plunging away. We took a couple of weeks just to regroup, and we thank you guys for your patience, love, and understanding. We've tried to be active in our groups a little bit, but I've really failed all of you. I don't have other words to say. But that's the best I've got. And as this plays out, we are transparent, but we know right now the boss needs some prayers. So the easiest way to do it is ask you humbly to cover Joe in all of your prayers for God's intervention on this one, because this one's got us both on edge. And anybody that knows when you're going through something, things happen, you know. Infection will also light up. Yeah, but they're pretty sure what's going on, Zaza. He had he's got other stuff going on. And they used to find the infection. Yeah. So we're praying that it would be something that simple. So we're just gonna pray that this is gone when they go to look. With everything going on lately, you might need to add a little something to the lemonade. You have no idea. I'm telling you what, you got that. It's just crazy the way life throws stuff at you, but it is what it is. We're taking it one hit at a time on the chin, and as they say, God don't give you more than you can handle. So we're not crying mercy yet. We're just believing. Giovanna, hi, sweetheart. Carrie Quilts, hello. Rita's in the house. Amy C's here. Hello, and we love you guys. Tonight, what I'm sewing up is my we did a block swap on the channel, and those that wanted to join could. And while we were in retreats, Day, Janine, and I want to say
I think it was Janet
got together, and they opened all the packages, sorted the blocks, and we have them now sorted, and everybody else has already built their quilt. Yeah, I'm behind just a little. So tonight we're going to build a quilt in a night. Pat, hi everyone, hot here in how I say that, Chemung County. So glad Joe's heart problem is better. Absolutely. Now on to the next. Absolutely, Pat. Yep. We're lucky that the doctors see stuff quicker than what we do. So we're just really blessed is all I have. He's got really good doctors, and that makes all the difference. So anyway, as I build each row, I'm going to hold the block up and talk about the person. So this person seems to...
I'm in trouble.
You're in big trouble. So this person is in the chat. So I'm going to be showing you, let me see how many blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks at a time, and then I'll build the row, set it aside. These are going together in no rhyme or reason. I just put them in stacks. That way I don't get sidetracked. And I've got them all facing the right way. And you mark my words, I'll jack it up.
Well, you
Finally
behaved
able to
yourself
come
now.
back and play. Absolutely. So this one here, is this not gorgeous? Let me show you.
Zaza did herself.
Zaza. So hers is the first blog going into quilt. You pronounce, oh, okay. Thank you, Pat. So I'm going to flip it over as I'm laying these out so I get these right. This one is Judy Nevers from Tennessee. This one is Debbie from Georgia. This one is our girl Day.
Check out them turtles, people. Oh, yeah.
You know, she had to give me an I Spy so I could see all the sexy turtles.
That's right.
And then I've got Brenda Shelton. And I think they're going to be just adorable. That Zaza's, it's so pretty. I know, right? I need to get her to make me all those wee little tiny. Look at this, man. Could you imagine just getting enough to do a pillow?
Isn't that what, like
So,
inch and a half?
Probably, I don't know. But I can tell you it's gorgeous. And I just love it. These are gorgeous. So as I build these out, I have not pre-measured. I've done nothing. I am just going to wing it tonight and sew and have a good time with you. So this will probably, honestly, come together relatively easy. There were several blocks. I brought the bonus blocks home, and I'll have enough to do a charity quilt with because a couple people weren't able to do as they wanted to. And that's okay. Life happens. And so we got shorted a few blocks. So everybody took extra blocks and the extras I brought home. And if it's okay with everybody that's involved and they don't mind, I would like to use those blocks and make little quilts for Ronald McDonald House, the neonatal part.
Perfect.
While you make your quilt, I will work on some scrappy binding. Absolutely. Thanks, Janine and Donnell. They were all great. I tell you what, they were beautiful blogs. And if anybody wants to do another block swap like this, drop me a heart in the chat and we can get that set up to maybe kick off after school starts back up so nobody be stressing. Like say we could do it September and we can make it like September, October, it would run, mail out in November, and you can have a Christmas quilt and we'll have everybody do something Christmas. I think that would be fun.
Pretty cool.
Zaza will have to tell my daughter we guessed. Oh, cool. Sure thing. Okay, by me. Awesome. So I tell you what, email, no, let me see. How did we do that last time, Dave? It was the email, right? And then we set up a separate group chat.
It was a separate group chat. I think we ended up doing 20.
Yeah, we need to have at least 20, but we can take 25.
I think we need to set up a time frame as to who sends the email saying they want in.
Right.
And then have a cutoff date so that we're not getting over,
Right. So if you're interested in doing it, I'm going to throw this over to Joe. He loves doing, or I can do day. You wanted to eat. When do you leave for September? You'd be able to be in it.
Oh, I plan on being in it.
Okay. Let's do this. If you're interested in being in the big sew along, and we're going to call it a Christmas because you have till the end of July to let us know. You need to send an email to Donna at handmadebying.com. and in it just write Christmas quilt, and then we're going to know you're in it. In the follow-up email that we'll give you, it'll how I want to do this to set the group up. I need your Facebook for the messenger, because we do it all through the messenger. And it'll work better that way. So I love the Christmas theme, and I think it'd be so cool to see what everybody can come up with for Christmas. And you guys can start working on it now. If you're definitely in it, plan on making 20 blocks. And you can get started now. We'll do the cutoff the end of July. The last day of July at midnight is the cutoff. And I'll have Day type up something, or Janine can, and drop it into the chat. So we're going to do another block exchange. We'll run it
inch again.
12.5 inch.
Unfinished.
And you have to incorporate white as your background. The white on whites, you think? Or I think the white on white was easy.
If you're going with Christmas colors, you know, if you're doing Christmas, I would think white.
Yeah.
Probably your best bet.
Right. So I think it's just going to be fun. It's going to be a 12.5. You have got to have white as your background. That way all the blocks will join well together. Thank you, Michelle. So if you're in, drop the email, and it's going to be fun. I promise you, you won't regret it. Then once we get the group set up, we'll get the group set up. The first couple days of August, I'll go through, but you have got to tell me your Facebook username and send me a picture of what your profile picture is when you send the email. If I don't already have you in one of my groups, that way we can locate you and get you into the group. Same block 20 times, whatever you want to do. You can do them the same, you can do them separate. I just think it's going to be a blast to see what everybody comes up with for Christmas.
Names on them as well again?
I think, what do you think? Names on this time? Or they can, that way they'll know who they're from, or they can, like, how I want to say, a Christmas quilt, people might not want names on it if they're going to throw it in their living room.
That's true. Not do names. That's fine.
But then when we go to show it, to put it together, we'll say, somebody made this one. Is this not cute?
Unless put like a little tag or something on the back.
Yeah, if you want to put a little tag or something on the back of the block, that way we'll be able to, when we show your block, we'll be able to turn it around and say, okay, this so-and-so made this block and this is what it is. So let's plan on doing that, even if it's just a little Post-it note.
Or you can, they sell those little tags that say made by, and you can put your name on them or something.
Yeah, whatever you want to come up with. I'm thinking city and state on it. Whatever you come up with. I think it'll be a fun one. Sorry if I missed. 1 minute. Sorry if I missed your callback. But I think it's going to be fun. Let's do the 12-inch finish. And we'll get all the information out. We'll work it out behind the scenes. Word of the day. Malarkey. There you go. Malarkey. Okay. This block is by Jessica from North Carolina. This is by Dorlyn Dale. And I'm telling you what, she stole my heart with this one.
Yeah, that turned out really nice.
That is gorgeous. Paula Hill from Arkansas. Is this not gorgeous? I love blocks. And then, of course, I had to take the easy way. I did the 9 batch. So that's 1, 2.
I know that was a fun night.
It really was. Was I going 4 across day?
4 across and 5 down. Yeah, that night.
Somehow I ended up with an extra one on this one. Yeah, give me that. 4 or 5. I went 5. Give me that stack of extras. Now just drop 1 extra in each. Thank you, baby.
No, that
I
night
got
was,
to talking.
hey, that night we all did the 9 patches. That was fun.
That was a
I was still sewing an hour late and Donna was already done.
we did a timed test. Great job, Donna. Thank you for keeping me in check, Heather. I love you. Sounds like you are and Debbie playing ping pong tag. I think we should do 25 blocks for 25 days of Christmas. I love it.
That'll work. Well then,
How
no
cool
more
would
than
that?
well, we need to have 25 people then, so everyone
Yes,
gets
we
a
need
block.
to have 25 people. So if you're in, look at the chat and say, I'm in. And we get a little bit of a temperature check on it tonight. Susan, hello, sweetie, and welcome. Love the blogs, Katie. I will never win a quilting spit contest. Okay, so Donna says at the speed of light, supersonic speed. I wish. I tell you what, I've been working behind the scenes on a couple legitkits projects, and I'm telling you what, I've done the large oh, what is it, Day?
Gulliver.
Scoliver. Large scoliver and the medium scoliver. And as you can tell behind me, I have to put it a couple more pieces together and I'll have that done hopefully by tomorrow. And that's been a blast. That's a good news, Heather, but bruises hurt. Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody got bruises.
No, she said it's bruised.
Oh, I have good news. My foot is not broken. Oh, okay. Whew. You scared me.
Badly bruised.
Mm.
What the heck did I do?
You were talking to me? So Joe's watching over here. I bet Heather, it's still hurts. Take care. That is good news. I'd rather have a bruise than a break, man. Absolutely. And I tell you what, all these blocks that everybody has so graciously made, I can't be happier. I mean, they're beautiful. And it's just one more beautiful quilt to add to the collection. You ever find that quilt that you make it and you're like, oh, I'll give this to so and so, or I'll do this and give this to so and so. Then you love it so much you just can't give it away.
Yep.
Yeah. Keep track, somebody, of how many's in so far. And then if you're a channel holder, share it and we all get more people in. So this one is from Brenda Foley.
That's a pretty one.
I really think this would be cool as a whole quilt to do this and lock them all. I think this is gorgeous. I love all the blocks.
Didn't Donnell just make a quilt like that?
I don't know the name of the block. If
Some type
someone
of chain link? Chain
is
link?
this the chain link?
All right, Donnell, is that the chain link?
Then we've got Debbie from Georgia. Then we've got Janet from Iowa. We got Miss Janine from upstate New York. As Joe says, she's from New York. And I love her block so much, I'm going to add a second one. But I don't want to add second one to that row. Some of these are going to just have to be extras. chain link, or Tiffany called it intertwined. Oh, okay. I think that would be a blast to do. The whole thing. Oh,
Stop scrolling. We got too much to do already.
I know, I know. Don't beat me any harder. So, yeah, Day and I was talking today and yesterday how far behind we both are on projects because she makes me squirrel.
You little white liar.
That was a big lie. That was a big
I
lie.
was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Man, my nose went like this.
That's right, Pinocchio.
Yeah, that was not a good one even. I can't keep a straight face and tell him. I can't do it. The look on your face was like, what?
At least if it's going to be a lie, make it a good one.
Yeah, I can. If I'm going to get hot in cooking,
Right?
you know? Okay, 1, 2, 3. But that was not even a good one. I got sidetracked fibbing. I can't do it. But anyway, we all get buried behind in projects, quilts, sew-alongs that we have done. But I'm really glad that this year I started, and I'm so proud of Debbie in Quilt Fact. She's been staying right on it, and so has Dave. We're doing a project a month for Christmas, just to take and lighten the load when it comes to Christmas. We're still going to be in the front, you know, but whether it's a placemat, whether it's a pot holder, whatever, it could be a whole quilt. Just make something for Christmas. Like everybody else does Christmas in July. We're doing Christmas all year over here just to see how fun it's going to be to get them all, how much stuff we can actually do. If we do it right, we have 12 projects already off the board by November. I can't imagine sewing all those flying geese, Janine. I'm telling you, she did amazing, right? Still have storms here. Okay, this one's Paula Hill. And if you see me hold a block up a second time, that's okay, because I must have liked it a whole bunch. This is Mitzi. Becky Stroop, Ohio Star. And this one is Tammy. Hold on, from Texas. Now I have to pull one more to give me the 5 blocks. I recut the small tree. I figured you would. It was so much fun, Andy, Donna, yet easy to get flopped around. I bet it was. Let me see. Heather saying another good word. I love making flying geese. I do too. I really do. I would love to spend just an hour in my room to get something done. I'm just thankful to get there 20, 30 minutes, slow and steady, and I'll still get it done. Absolutely. You do what you need to do right now. We all understand. Digging through these blocks to see if I got any colors that I add the extra to.
Yes,
There's no rhyme or reason.
Zaza was saying that Misty's block was beautiful with a beautiful homemade label in the center there. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, that was like the showcase of it. It was really gorgeous. So if any, I think they said the count was up to 5.
No, 6, I thought.
6. I make 7. If they're not counting me yet. And we'll set it up. We'll name it the Christmas block swap. So authentic, right?
Right?
And I love it that, man, I'm not having to stretch, pull, lug, tug, work any of these in. These are really, I'm going to jinx myself, but these are coming together really nice.
Yeah, mine came in pretty good yesterday when I did it.
Yeah. Hello to anyone I missed that just got home from grocery shopping. So been moderating while shopping. Hey, no problem there.
Now.
Hey, Mitzi, I just showed your block, sweetheart, and everybody loves it. Your originality is just shocking. I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw Janine under the bus tonight. Janine,
She done threw me under there, Janine. Your turn.
I threw myself under too.
This
I
is
tried
true.
to lie and I couldn't do it. I just can't do it. Let me see. Janine, you get to name the block swap. 1, 2, 3. We throw her under the bus.
There you go.
She'll come up with something really cool. So how many blocks you got made there?
3.
How many rows do I have done? 3.
Smart Alec.
You weren't going to say Alec.
No, I was not. Paul told me.
We love you too, Donnell.
Paul told me when I told him I was coming downstairs, I was be on YouTube. He says, "Watch your mouth." I says, "No." I says, "You're the one that needs to watch your mouth when you walk in the door."
Okay, now for the last row, Donnell. Is that not cute?
Yeah, I did like that. That's cute.
I like how she wrote on it, Donnell Stitchery with her little hearts. She put a little heart into it. Okay, hold on. I got to. She's going to give me tongue twister, Day.
Uh-oh.
Janine, give me tongue twister. The Jolly Jingle Swap.
The Jolly Jingle Swap. There you go.
Write that down so when we set it up. Joe's like, y'all better write it down because I'll never remember it.
All right, I got it. The Jolly Jingle Swap.
Share. I get another one of Zaza's blocks.
All right, I got her down.
Another one of Leanne's blocks.
Good job, Janine.
Good job, good job. And I like these.
I decided instead of doing pinwheels, it was easier to do a block, like a block and a block.
Oh.
I was getting all confused about the different colors.
That's a good name, Janine. We all love it. So when you get added to the mix, the group for it, watch for that name. And as people join, we'll get it set up, but I'm not going to, I would say start building your blogs. That way you're going to be ready. I have to find a cool block to do in Christmas. Ooh. Donna, I just texted you. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess no 9 patches.
No, we can't do 9 patches there. We have to put thought into it.
You gotta know.
You're going down kicking and screaming this time. We can't even race on it because it's going to take us too long.
No racing.
Donna, I just texted. Yeah, I just read that, baby. I like that.
So that's coming up pretty cute.
Block in a block. Ooh. Oh, that's cute.
Then I think I'll make white ones to go in between.
Mm-hmm.
For a little I Spy.
I think that toss 9 patch. Toss 9 the patch. Hold on, we're getting ideas. Toss 9 patch. I was just looking at mine, thinking how I might set mine. Ooh.
Mouse nine pass. Never heard of that one.
I don't know. You'll have to send a picture in the messenger so she can see it. And she'll show me. Because I have no clue.
Donnell says we can do a disappearing nine patch this time.
No, we got to make this
Now we
something.
gotta put a little bit of thought in it. We were put to shame.
Yeah, they put babies in the corner.
You know that's right.
Let me see. I can't say that name.
Hold on.
Under me.
RN Fruta.
I can't say it. How I say that?
RN Fruta.
But
RN like registered nurse
I
Fruta.
say RN Frida.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hello. I think that's a beautiful name. Welcome. I know I've seen you here before. I just can sometimes I can't get the names right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Make sure I get the 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Joe, can you sit this over there, honey, so I can iron it? It's okay. Hold on. Heather say it's just disappearing. Yeah, you two put yourselves under the bus with those 9 patches.
Man, I tell you what, Don, I'm getting a lot of commercials today.
I have no idea. I'm not seeing nothing.
I've had 2 of them.
Joe might have not said it right.
Yeah, I said the same word.
No, I've been seeing them, but not as much as I have today.
It's up to first.
Oh, Joe say YouTube might be doing it. He say he set it up like he always has.
Yeah. I mean, I usually get maybe 1 or 2, but every time I turn around, I'm getting one. Does it have to be red and green? As long as it's, I mean,
I'd say Christmas.
I'm well, I don't think so because I've got some, Heather, we got some black fabric with snowflakes. Come on, girl. I mean, people are now using blue and silver and gold, red and green.
Right.
Some people use pink.
I promise not to do the block swap this. What? You don't want to do the block swap with us? Oh no. You need to. Does it have to be red and green? I remember so Becca has a free 12.5 website. Yeah. Check those out too. People have way different views for holiday colors. I just want everybody to pull from stash. I don't want anybody to have to go out and do no shopping.
I mean, I'm more of a traditional, I guess. But it wouldn't bother me if I got a blue and silver or black and snowflakes or whatever the case may be. That would,
Yeah. I can assure
snowflakes.
you, I can assure you mine's going to be some form of blue. I love blue.
I've got all kind of different rainbow colored snowflakes, so who knows? And I got Santa and snowman and
Ooh. That'll be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it.
I even got some Michigan Christmas fabric.
Oh, good Lord. Just no more turtles. And I won't do SeaWorld. That was a race that went south.
Hey, Brenda, I like Blue Christmas too, and I was Presley singing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Donna doing blue? Never heard of such a thing. No, do tell. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, I just squirreled that quick. Ooh, how fun is this going to be? I am a blue and white Christmas. Me too. Christmas turtles. I could see Dave finding Christmas turtles. She loves turtles. Yeah, Christmas squirrels. I don't know where I would find such a thing.
Hey, I loved taking my kids to go see the Ninja Turtles when they first came out all those years ago. It was pretty sweet.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
I love red and gold or blue and silver. Ooh, I just can't wait to see the difference in the blocks this time. Everybody can use this to showcase, you know?
What their favorite holiday colors are or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
silver and gold. Don't they? Oh,
Yeah.
I ever watched
Just-
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Burl Ives, silver and gold. Come on now. Oh, I'm giving up my age, but I'm just saying.
I just think it's going to be beautiful
I think it's
regardless.
gonna be cool, no matter what we get.
Right. So I don't want to put it too much. Any color as long as it's Christmas holiday theme. Yep.
Yes.
Absolute. Just make sure you have white background so they all blend good.
Yeah.
That I think makes a little difference.
Do we want a solid white or white on white?
I think these white on whites really blended good.
Me too. Yes, Brenda, any color as long as it's Christmas theme
Yep.
or holiday theme. Because it could be somebody baking Christmas cookies, who knows?
Yep. And I'll have Joe drop it in the description box that we're kicking this off with it closing out on July, what, 30th, 31st?
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to send the info to everybody. I think that last one was a blast, though, seriously, but I hate to say it. We got put to shame.
We did. We got to up our game.
Yeah, this time we're going to make them be like, wow, they put an ounce of thought in this time.
They know what they're doing with quilting.
Yeah. They're not newbies. And
Right?
if it was up to me, there would not be any what? I don't understand. Read what Mitzi say.
No Christmas
If it
decoration.
was up to me, there would not be any Christmas decorations, but she said she likes,
I don't understand.
I am a blue and white Christmas person.
Love, love, love decorating. I would decorate and keep it all year long, but Joe, no.
Hey, my Christmas tree is still up. I leave it up year round.
I know. I
'Cause
love it.
I'm gone, you know, usually every other year, so why take it down? And I love seeing it. I don't have my lights on, but every now and again, heck yeah.
Next time I come out, we have to light up that room.
You being a humbug?
Next time I come out, Dave, we have to light up that room and watch a few Christmas movies.
Heck yeah.
Hi everyone, I missed Debbie's back. Agree with Heather. Hold on. I love decorating for Christmas. I'm so confused.
Zaza saying she loves decorating for Christmas.
I just lost Bob and chicken.
Brenda Foley agreed with Heather about as long as everybody had fun, that's all that matters.
Right. We need to have fun with it.
Absolutely. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Right.
I used to decorate when my kids were little. Well, you've seen my Santa Clauses. I used to have more down in
Right.
the basement. I got rid of quite a few of them. But when my children were little and we lived in the house the first time around, we had a artificial tree in the basement, all decorated with stuff my mother-in-law had gotten from different fairs,
Yeah.
craft shows and stuff, and they were all made out of felt and stuff like that, so the kids could put them up and, you know, if they fell,
Right.
nobody would get hurt. But upstairs was always the real tree. We'd always go out and either chop it down or go to the St. Mary's, because it was a fundraiser when the kids got
Aw.
older, and bought our tree that way. Now we always decorate when the kids came home from college and stuff like that. We always decorated Thanksgiving. That was
Aw.
after dinner. We would decorate, but I would always have to take a picture each one of the kids putting putting a ball up on the tree.
I still do it. It's my memories, right?
That's right.
Yes,
My kids would go,
Brenda.
really, Mom? Yeah.
Wait a minute. A block needs to be completed by July 31st. No, 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 no. You have to send emails.
Bye, Joe.
One of the mods, can you jump in and type in my email address so they have it. They
Oh.
need to email us by then so we can find out a head count. We have to have 25 days of Christmas. I really like that.
Is it their handmade by Ying?
Yeah.
I can spell. Oh, thank you, Michelle.
You what?
Michelle did it.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Shareasale lady, sorry if you have had bad memories, but you have to make your own good memory. Amen.
There
I
you
just
go, Missy. I'm glad Margaret is helping you, get better at holidays.
I'm missing something. I just love holidays. I can't help it. Joe will tell you. The first week of November, sometimes a little bit later, maybe like the week before Thanksgiving, I make sure I at least have the tree up here because I like the living room lit up and I sit there and watch all the movies starting.
Right.
Yep. If I put up nothing else, I have to have my tree by Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. We went with a couple years ago. Paul been wanting one of those fancy artificial trees that have all the lights. We spend a couple $100. They last like 2 years and then the lights go bad.
Right.
So we finally went for one of those fancy ones that they always the balsam fir tree.
Yeah.
That's what we got, and we really like it. It's nice. It's got a little remote control, so you can have white lights.
Yeah, that's
Color
what
lights.
ours. What is ours called? A flock? Am I saying it right? And I just love it.
Oh, yours is flocked. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes it look like snow.
Yeah. Christmas is the one holiday I just love.
Yep.
I wish it could be Christmas all year long just for the lights.
Right.
Let me see. Debbie says, my Christmas begins on Thanksgiving and it's over January 6th, 3 days. Yay.
Hey, you got to have the Day of Kings. That's actually when the 12 days of Christmas ends.
Yep.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean, it's good to see you, my friend.
All right, Kathy, that sounds good. She said 2-layer case. I can make 25 blocks. She's good to go.
Do what?
Kathy Hutchins says she's in. She's got
Awesome.
2-layer cakes that she can make 25 blocks out of.
That'll be fun.
Well, it's not like we don't have a ton of books to go through.
Right. It's good to see you, Sean. Is the house quieting down now, Sean, that I think all the kids went home?
He's probably getting ready for the next set.
Yeah, they might already know if the girls coming back or they're getting different ones.
I think they usually get different. I think,
don't know.
I don't think they do the same.
I know for Joe and I, we did the same. Till they aged out, I guess, or graduated.
There you go. Let me show you. Can you see that? That's
Oh,
close
wow.
to 500 half square triangles, 2.5 inch.
She's been quite busy, right?
Good, Mitzi. You'll have fun. Mitzi's in.
All right. You will. Okay, I'll commit. There you go, Mitzi. You will love it. I promise. So we're going to kick it off probably like the second week of August. And we'll end it. Oh, we'll end it on Halloween night.
Yeah.
That's
about
plenty
Quilter,
of
that way
time.
people can- That sounds good.
Yeah, and then they can mail to me and Joe can help me and we'll open the envelopes and we'll do it like before. They pay their postage.
Right.
Or we can have them mail to each other, whatever they want. We'll figure it out. I think it was just easier to do it the way we did.
Right. Dang it.
Ooh, I love Halloween. I know you do. Next year, we'll do a Halloween one just for you, Heather. How would that be? I think that would be fun too.
Cool.
Yep. Do I? You do. I don't. Don't like it, but I support it because you like it.
But Halloween?
Yeah, it's just not for me, but Joe loves it, so I support it. Brenda Foley, yes, unless something changes, the school only accepts 3. Wait a minute, accepts 3 exchange students. Those spots were gone by the time we picked a second kid. I don't understand.
Brenda says, would it be okay to bring them to retreat or is that too confusing?
Do I?
Brenda wants to know if it would be okay for her to bring her blocks to retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be okay. Whoever's going to retreat, if they have them done and want to bring them there,
Yeah, that would save
Go for it.
postage. Yep.
that would save you postage.
Yep.
And whatever we have there, we can pass out to them already.
Right. Yep. And we'll include that in the group setup, you know?
Yeah.
Sean, do you want to join in? He's going to be like, no. Oh, you're only doing 1 this year. I think we've done it and we learned more from the child that we hosted than what we showed them around, showed them our area, but we learned so much about their homeland. It was just amazing. I have 2 ideas. Ooh, that happens
Pretty busy.
sometimes. Yep. Mitzi's already got her wheels turning. And I haven't even looked at a book yet.
Me neither. She's already probably got her signature. She's already probably got her signature block picked out too.
I think this one's going to be amazing. And I tell you what, let's do this. Share a pic. Once we set the group up, we'll say it's okay to share a picture of the fabric. But don't tell us what the blog's going to be. Give us a sneak peek.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I wish I could join in, but I think committing to anything in 2025 is not a good idea. You do what's best for you, Amy. You're going through a lot and you just don't know what's going to happen. Sean, how far have you made it on your project for legitkit? I keep forgetting to ask you. I have mine up here and I'm thinking about maybe going to kick that off. Really? We apologize for the ads tonight.
I do it, man.
It's okay. Do you want to set up a giveaway since we're flooding them with ads?
I can't even get into, I can't get into the stream. Right now.
Okay.
I tried to get in there to, something wrong, I don't know why I can't get in.
Well, we haven't been on it in a while, so
That's probably what it is.
it's okay. I used all of my white fabric on VC. Hopefully can get more before this is due. I would love to participate. Plan on participation. Just go ahead and send the email you're in.
Good job, Mitzi, just enough.
Do what?
Mitzi says she's got her fabric, Christmas fabric is in a small box and she's got enough for 12 blocks.
There you go. But you need more than 12 blocks.
You're gonna have to go shopping, Mitzi. I know you don't want to do that though.
No, you can't make Mitzi go shop. Yeah, we're going to do 25 blocks for 25 days of Christmas. I can't get your email to work, says invalid. Rose Davis. Michelle, thank you for dropping. Try one more time. Rose, let me know. Joe's checking now. Rose Davis said our email's not working for her. She might have it wrong.
I'll type it in. Can't. Type it.
I'm going to use an unconventional color. Get ready. Good word.
Brown or orange, Debbie?
Just make sure you incorporate the whites. Yay. And we're not going to tell each other what our blocks are. That's going to be the fun part. That way everybody will be surprised. Hi, Debbie. Okay, Joe just dropped the email. Which one? I'm trying to skim back up. Rose Davis, can you try one more time, please? I know, I'm just talking to her, honey. You put it up good for her.
No, I'm great. I have the email up. Email.
And there is enough for 12-inch blocks. 20. Oh, okay. She's got enough for 25.
Oh,
To make
okay.
12-inch blocks. I don't have a box for Halloween. Be careful what you wish for.
You have to get in touch. You have to get in touch with her for that.
Chuck told me Chuck told me your firefighter quilt is in Mike's office when I talked to him. He's not using it on the road show. That's not fair. He must have really liked that. I have to do another one. And I'll send it straight to Chuck. Okay, here you go, guys. Here is your quilt top complete. I have to turn the blocks the right way. There.
That would be good.
Ah, I think it turned out good.
It's beautiful.
I am so thrilled with it. Okay, Rose said she sent. Just checking. He,
Very simple.
yes, he's got it. I'm going to have to message Mike and tell him he wanted that so bad so it could be on the road with the boys.
Sounds like he told a white lie.
Yes, he did. I'll be like, snitches got stitches. Nicely done. I think it turned out really pretty. I love it.
Yeah, I like mine. I like the way mine came out.
Um, it is very, very pretty. And the extra blocks, if you made blocks for that one, let me know if you don't mind, I'll add them into like, what do you think, Day 36? Let me see. It'd be 3x9.
You got what? How many do you
We
have left?
do incubator. We have several.
What? Okay, let's see. Wait.
Andrea, thank you, sweetheart. I'm excited to get this set up.
I would
Maybe
say
verify.
it would have to be like a 3x7, Donna.
Oh, okay.
I'm calculating right.
For incubator?
Um,
Yeah,
We'd
for their NICU incubators.
probably 3x4, maybe.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I don't know what size they are. I'm guessing.
All right. Stitching like
36 inch
together.
square.
Amanda. Hello, everyone. Hey. Hello, Amanda, and welcome.
Hey,
Oh,
Amanda.
Sean, I'm sure you didn't misunderstand because every time I talk to him, it's on the back wall in his office. I'm just going to rib him a little bit. I won't tell him it was you. Amanda, yay, she's in. Let me see. It's going to be fun. That one, I guarantee you, it's going to be very, very fun. I'm excited now. I get to dig out my Christmas fabrics early. Just saying. So we can hang out a while longer and I can keep working on my legitkits.
There you go.
Yeah.
I still have a fat quarter bundle that I have set up in Christmas fabric
Ooh.
to do well, it's in blacks and stuff. It's really pretty. And
Ooh.
I've got the pattern. I just haven't started it yet. I've had it all ironed and ready to go.
Chuck would remember you, sweetie. Chuck's a good boy.
That might be one of the ones that I take with me.
I know he really liked that quilt, so I'm not surprised if it didn't leave the office. And I mean that in a fun way, not a bad way.
If he likes it, maybe he likes it that people can see it.
Right, when he's on meetings and things.
Yeah.
Um, so you went down to Virginia for that? What is it? The road to California? I forget the name of the quilt show y'all went to.
Road to Virginia, I think.
Was that what it was called?
I think it's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that Leo was teaching at.
Oh, got you. I really wish I'd have went down for that, but maybe another time. Is anybody going to QuiltCon? That's coming up. We're going to be planning. Want to get together and have some dinner or something with everybody. Sean got to meet Tasha. Oh, good. That is awesome. I didn't realize she went down. That is so cool.
Yeah, didn't you help her with her car on the way home or something, Sean?
What happened?
I think Tasha had a flat tire or something happened to her car on the way home, I think, and Sean came to the rescue.
Oh, you don't see that very often, I tell you. Most people drive by or call it in and that's it.
Right?
Did Amanda get to go down with you, Sean? I'll be at QuiltCon on Saturday. Cool. Her air conditioner in the car died. No way. That would have been a miserable trip because I believe it was very, very hot, right?
Ah, but she Googled and fixed it herself. There you go. What a girl.
I mean, I can change a tire and would have helped, but thankfully that wasn't the case. Oh, yeah, no AC is definitely a rough one. Definitely a rough one. Can't get this puppy to line up tonight. So how many more are you gonna sew, chick?
So you say get off?
You too funny.
I think I might have close to 10 now.
Hey, good job.
Well, when you get so many to choose from, you want to make sure that you're getting a good variety amongst them.
Right. Brenda, hello, hello. I have made quilts for the March of Dime preemies. They are just 2 layers of flannel in size of legal pad, which is
11
not
by 14,
14.
11 by 14 then.
Yeah, I know at ours, they like it to hang over for the preemie. And it have to be, what they do is wash them at the hospital. They tell you don't even wash it when you donate. Because they're going to run it through laundry before then.
Well, that makes sense because they might have to use special
Right.
detergent.
Yeah. So guys, I think we're going to call it a night. And let you guys enjoy your weekend. I will do my best for I'll shoot for Sunday morning. But we're calling for storms, and anymore when we get storms up here, our power goes in and out up in the mountain. I sent her home a different way. Oh, you knew a cooler way? I tell you, no. When we went down for Peyton's cheer comp, God love Sean, I kid you not, he knew we were traveling. And he messaged and say something about how far are you or something, because the storm was really, really bad down there. And we had just literally hit that storm head on. And he told us how to get around it. And it was a lifesaver for us. And we were very, very thankful. I'm glad I made it to the live. I'm glad we could be live tonight. I really am. It was good to get back.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, everybody.
All right, guys. We're going to call it a night. You guys have a fabulous weekend. No matter what, we'll be back here on Monday. I'll shoot for Sunday morning, but no guarantees. You guys take care. God bless and have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.